They've tried to point the finger at people more senior than where we found the decisions were made. The decisions were made and reviewed at the level that we fixed responsibility for failures of performance. Those people were named in the report. 2 of the 4 that we felt failed in their performance were, under our recommendation, relieved of their jobs. The State Department is now considering what further steps to take. I believe that that's correct. We interviewed Undersecretary Kennedy. People have pointed to him. We believe, in fact, that while he made a significant decision to keep the post open, he was not a security specialist. He was not engaged in a daily review of the decision-making that took place that we felt in some cases was seriously flawed. And as a result, we don't believe it went higher. We interviewed Secretary Clinton. We interviewed Deputy Secretary Burns and Deputy Secretary Knighties. We briefed them on the report. We told them where we were. It was near the end. We had plenty of opportunity, had we felt it was necessary, all 5 of us, to ask them questions. We didn't believe that was necessary, and I don't see any reason to do so now.
But let me understand what you're saying.
Sure.
You had Secretary Clinton, but you didn't ask her any questions, and why not?
Because, in fact, we knew where the responsibility rested. She had already stated on a number of occasions she accepted, as a result of her job, the full responsibility. On the other hand, the legislation setting up our board made it very clear that they didn't want a situation in which a department or agency had accepted responsibility and then nobody looked at where the decisions were made and how and what way those decisions affected performance on security, and whether people were thus responsible for failures of performance. That's what we were asked to do, and that's what we did.
Well, do you think in retrospect it might have been a good idea to question her and some of these other ranking officials?
I think that we knew and understood, because we had questioned people who had attended meetings with her, what went on at those meetings and how they were handled, what was relevant. I don't believe that it was necessary to do that. I don't think that there was anything there